Ford is failing to fix their recalls. This is a 2014 F-150 and it's got a pretty crazy recall on the transmission. Now I have the recall right here and it reads that a problem with the transmission lead frame and output speed sensor will cause this vehicle to downshift into first gear at random times, including at highway speeds, which increases the risk for a crash. Now obviously that's a safety concern and should be taken care of immediately. Now the lead frame is just a fancy term for wiring harness. All it does is take the connections from here and take them to the solenoids. And it also houses both transmission speed sensors, one right here and one right here. It sits on top of the valve body and you have to remove the valve body to get it out, which with a lift is not too hard of a job. But when I called my local Ford dealer to get this recall done for the customer, they told me they didn't have a transmission tech that could do it. And instead the customer would have to drive an hour away to their other dealership where they have a transmission tech that can do it. So instead of getting this job done for free, he now has to pay us to do it for him. And we can't even get the OEM part. We got to use a Dorman replacement. These lead frames from Ford stay on back order, and not to mention they cost more than the Dorman product. Now you know I don't like to use aftermarket parts, but when you're working on a Ford, does it even really matter?